Hey guys, WLJK here. There's before I go into too much I'll swing over a little bit. Later on in this video, I'm going to slide over a little bit to explain a couple things. But the things I did want to bring up, been having problems with YouTube again. Well, not necessarily YouTube. Company called Believe turned around and put a strike against my Levi's Nightmare again, stating, I think this is like the third time, stating there was music. Sorry, it's not. It's taken care of. I don't care. Matter of fact, let me check. No, I don't. So, nothing really going on. I haven't been able to really play a lot, but which turned around sort of killed the idea I was going to have. I was going to do a special video because this week marks the 1-year anniversary of the start of my video uploads. So, yeah, I haven't been able to really do much. But I was thinking maybe this weekend I'm going to test out, and let me bring this over here. I keep staring over at this live stream I'm watching. Test out the capabilities of my live streaming. At first, it's not going to be 720. I'll tell you that right now. It's not going to be 720. It'll probably be 480. I don't have the internet upload speed. Couple reasons. One, I'm on lower package. Two, my internet used to go to the main hub down here about 10-15 miles due south of me. Well, now it goes, I don't know, maybe 90 miles. That's 90 miles away from me in a town in a different state. So I'm going to see if they can hook me up back down here so I can get some better connectivity and whatnot. The second thing is my XSplit is not the paid version, it's the free version, so I'm going to try it. So there will be, down in this approximate area, there will be a watermark saying XSplit. Nothing major, that's just a test. But the other tests I've been doing, the number one thing is, I don't know if I can swing it in here. No. I found out I was going to experiment to see if I can get this microphone to work on 2 PCs at one time. It will work. The one cable that goes into my mixer, into my gaming PC, which is also my recording PC, and then the USB going from this to a notebook or different PC for Skype. And then I just have to get patch cable going from that notebook PC to my mixer, and it's set. The second one is something, and I'm going to swing over here a little bit because there's going to be some stuff showing up here. The first thing is, and there it is, my progress with my processor. Now, I'm not going to do this because that was a little hard to show last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fade in right here the specs I got off the shop that I was buying the chip from. And as you can see, it's a desktop processor. It's AMD Bulldozer Core 4100 Black Edition, which means it's unlocked. 3.6 gigahertz quad core. All the specs are down here. It does have hyper transport. It's not the same as Intel's hyper transport. Now, first off, I would suggest this if you want to build a system or you want to buy a system to start gaming. Buy a system or build a system with this processor if you want to build one on a budget, because this chip, the board that you put this chip in, is compatible with the A6 and A8 processors, as long as they're AM3 socket, so you can upgrade later. Another thing is, it says DDR3 1866. You can run it on, my system uses 1333, it runs fine, no problems. It's a speedy little processor. So you might be going, okay, well, you turned around and said you were going to overclock it. I did. So we'll fade this out, and we'll fade this in. This is a snapshot of something I did earlier, and as you can see, 4.5 gigahertz. It's almost 1 gigahertz overclock. Now, at the time of this snapshot, I had, give you an idea of what it was running when I took this snapshot. This software, I had it running just so it would load it. This software for the webcam, a chat window, a full 720p live stream web browser, my TweetDeck, 6 gadgets on the Windows, my email client, plus the stuff that's running in your toolbar at the bottom. So as you can see, 4,500 megahertz, 4.5 gigahertz, 40 degrees Celsius. That's not bad. Max is 56. Now you might go, okay, well, what has this done? As I fade this away, and now I can come back center screen here. What this has been able to let me do is Minecraft full screen with the shader mod, 120 plus frames per second in my Creative Craft world. In my Technic 7 world, because of all the added stuff and the Mo creatures running, about 80 to 90 frames, which is a big improvement. I used to get, you see my videos, they were locked below 30 on the Creative Craft, and they were definitely below 30 on the Technic that I played. Now you might be going, okay, well, what made you decide to get this processor? Here's the main reason. My wife's notebook. Now it is a Dell, but right here, if I can get there we go. A4 Vision. Okay, Vision. The Vision is the mobile version of what I have. Mine is actually the FX. Now, the A4 is the same as my 4100. It's a 4-core. So that would run my Minecraft better than my old processor, and it's a slower speed, mind you. So with that being said, I decided to get this chip. I did research. I could have got an 8150. I could have put an 8-core in it. It doesn't need it at the moment. So, and the 8 cores are a little bit more flaky overclocking at the moment. I got very, very good overclocking from this, as you saw from the graph. So like I said, you know, I might do this weekend a Twitch stream. The link will be both at the end of this video and also in the description. If you follow me on Twitter, then I will tweet it. I will also upload a video. It might be only an hour, it might be 2 hours, I don't know. So it's not going to be 720, it's going to be 480. Even though I'll be playing in 720, it'll be broadcasted in 480. So that's about all I can do at the moment. But other games that might be streamed might throw up Minecraft. I'm thinking definitely Minecraft, test to see how much it drops it. Binding of Isaac, you know, some other games. I got Saints Row the Third. I got just thinking off the top of my head, Grand Theft Auto and all this and that. So yeah, so that's been the experiments. Experiments have all been successful. Well, let me rephrase that. I actually tried to get the processor to be 4.6 on air. I forgot to mention that. It's only on the stock heatsink and fan. I tried to do 4.6, it froze. I actually had to let it cool down, relax, turn it back on, and then reset it. Now you might go, well, can you show me how to overclock it? I will not show how to overclock it. For one reason, I can't record it while I'm turning around and doing it. Second is, I don't want to be responsible if you guys decide to do overclocking. I don't want to be responsible and go have, comments sent to me, go, hey, you said to overclock it like this and that, I did it and my processor fried. I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to be forking out hundreds of dollars to buy you guys new processors or possibly a new computer when I don't have the money. So, but yeah, that's about it. So, this has been WLJK. I shall catch you guys later. I'm going to get this edited and have that wonderful little show up. And I shall talk to you later.